Where's your wife? I want to see you people because there is cat and rat.
Right. It's true, man of God.
Cat and rat.
It's true, man of God.
Who is the cause of this cat and rat? She's the cause?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who is the cause of cat and rat?
I don't know.
She says she doesn't know, but you say he's the one.
She's the one, sir.
Who is the cause of cat and rat?
Daddy, I don't know.
Okay, I'm the cause. Somebody must take the blame. This is a marriage from God.
Thank you, sir.
But there's big challenge. There was a time he threatened to leave the house.
Many times.
The marriage have not been enjoying the dividend of marriage. Okay? Don't listen to your people. Because they are taking this issue very serious.
Very
Because
serious.
you are the edge to your parents.
Yes.
Don't listen to them. Okay, you listen to me? Did you tell your husband that there's a man you normally see in the dream?
I've told him that.
You told him
Yes, he told me. He came.
that he used to see a man.
Yes.
And once this man has an affair with, she doesn't want you to sleep with her at all.
She will never call me for one day.
For many months now, there's no relationship, nothing. Sometimes you sleep in the city room and he will sleep inside the room.
Yes.
Huh?
It's true, madam.
So that's it. Because that man has taken over your position. It's spiritual. So that's it. So I want to see you people.
I'm Princess Vivian Okeke. I graduated from the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, Public Administration and Local Government Department. I'm from a royal family from Imo State. On Monday's service, the man of God came up to my husband and asked him, "Where is your wife?" And I stood up. So the man of God said, he's saying cat and rat, that there's never been a peace in the family. And that I used to have a spiritual husband that always comes to me in my dream. That whenever he comes to me, I don't have affection for my husband again. I confirm those prophecies to be true because ever since we got married, there has never been peace in the family. My husband blames me to be the cause of all his downfall. Whenever he has any setback in his business, he blames it to be my fault. Whenever he does anything and the thing didn't move on very well, he said it's my fault. And my husband is also an evangelist. So in everything, he never sees anything good in me. Even when I try my best as a human, he will see a fault that he finds wanting to say, this thing is not it.
You know, you are a princess and evangelist. And princess and evangelist, they don't talk too much. Leave the rest for your husband.
My name is Ifeanyi Chukwu Charles Okeke. I'm an evangelist. I preach the word of God. On Monday service, the man of God came to me and told me that, where is my wife? I said, this is my wife. He said that we live at cat and rat. I said he is 100% correct. Because this is the issue that have brought us here. Man of God, what you prophesied is true. Since I got married to my wife 13 years ago, 2 days to my wedding, my wife came up and said that he is no more marrying again. I have to be on my knees begging my wife that he should go ahead with this wedding. Let him not put away this wedding that we have prepared so much. And people are watching us, that he should go ahead and let us have this wedding. When we started as husband and wife, we don't coexist at all. We just live like two separate entities. We don't come together. We don't stay in a house like husband and wife. In the night, I will come to my wife and say, let us stay like husband and wife. My wife will never accept. Every time for that 13 years, I've been begging my wife. If I get annoyed as a man, I say, okay, I will stay for 1 month. And my wife, I will not go to her. she would be so happy to stay for 3 months.
Salute this man, oh. I say you should salute him. Mr. now went to marry princess. Not only just princess by name, in appearance, she's princess indeed. Go ahead.
Not only that, man of God, she's a real princess. In the home, she doesn't cook very well. If you bring food, there will be no salt. And I will keep on telling you, why did you put salt in this food? She will just keep on bringing trouble in the house. And each time there is fight.
How does he cook?
No salt, man of God, sometimes. So, man of God, not only that, sometimes my mother will come and same thing will happen. And my mother will keep on complaining. I will tell her to go and meet my mother. Let her teach her for some things. There will be trouble again.
But not only that, I know many things you are the one doing the job at home.
Yes, man of God. I go to the market.
Sometimes you try to cook, sometimes you wash.
I do all those things, man of God. I even go to the market.
I
and
know.
buy small
Take
things.
it easy. You should know. You're a princess. You should have somebody to cook. You have princess. You have somebody to wash. And if you don't have somebody to wash to cook, you will do cooking yourself. You do washing yourself. You that want to carry princess at home, you should be ready to have everybody to do the job. And if you are not ready to have everybody to do the job, you do the job yourself. Because she is princess. Because princess was brought up with silver and from home. Right from baby, they have to put food on the table, wash the cloth, everything come on the table just like that. Princess is to just sit down and
Man of God, not only that, in the house, whenever we want to pray, she will begin to sleep. Even when we call the children and I will ask her to pray, she will not. If you want to read her Bible, she will sleep. If she want to pray, she will begin to sleep and begin to murmur something before he knows she has slept. And this thing has affected the family so much.
Let me tell you the way Amana, king and princess, the way they pray. You hardly you see any king who say, in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus. King would not pray like that. King would say, but my brother, in the name of Jesus. But princess, because Jesus know that they are princess. And you know they are queen. Okay, go ahead.
Man of God, because of all this problem of laziness and not doing things well, last month we had a big quarrel at home. And I now decided that he will come for deliverance. When he came for deliverance, he stayed for over 3 weeks. And when I want to see her come for deliverance, I will not see her. One night she called me and told me that, do I know who she is? That she's a queen of the coast. And I begin to shiver. And I begin to say, what can I do? Just try and go. Because each time she's annoyed in the house.
But when she told you that is a queen of what? Coast. It's queen of coast. How did you feel?
I was so afraid because...
Did that affect your love towards her?
It did not affect my love towards her.
Did that affect your love towards her?
No.
That's all. Love is blind.
God, I love my wife so much. That is why
That is so. I think you should not talk more than that. What you are saying now has ruled out, has cancelled everything. Whether you are the one cook at home, or you are the one give food, you are the one wash at home, the last word has cancelled it all. He said, I love my wife so much. I want to meet you people. All what you people are doing, you need deliverance, Mr. Man. Your wife also needs deliverance. After the deliverance, we can now talk of reconciliation. You are not from the palace, and you walk into the palace and marry. That urge to go to palace and marry in the palace from outside, you enter the palace and marry in the palace. You need to be delivered before you can marry in the palace. And for the palace to marry you, palace need to be delivered. Thank you very much. I want to join your family. Thank you. No, I'm not going to give you a handshake. I'm going to give the princess. Thank you. Thank you. I will meet you. We have a discussion, so you people can come for testimony.
Thank you, sir.
And I know Princess too love you so much. The upbringing is not something we can suddenly change overnight. It's a good woman. Okay? So that's it.
He prefers the company of all outsiders to the family. He takes everything that happens to inside the family to tell people outside.
He cannot fight princess now. He has to call people to fight princess. If you are fighting big person, you have to report it to the whole world. Please, help me, He's afraid. Princess, from royal family. If you report to the palace, he's in trouble. That's why you have to tell the whole Nigeria. Thank you. Come on, give me your hand. Let's go.
We believe you have been inspired by the clip you have just watched. Click here to subscribe to witness more of God's power at work in our generation today and stay up to date with the latest prophecies, deliverances, sermons, and testimonies from the Synagogue Church of All Nations. Emmanuel TV, changing lives, changing nations, and changing the world.